Good evening. Merry Christmas. I just got out of work picking up Chinese food. I know it looks really grainy. I'm looking pitiful. I had these wonderful little antlers on earlier. Maybe I'll put them on again later on and do another video where I'm a little clearer. I'm just sitting here catching my breath after picking up dinner for my husband and I. Having Chinese food. It's traditional for us, Christmas Eve. A little Chinese food, but he's working, so I'm going to go by his job. And I'm so glad this day is over. Oh my word. It's insane. But I made people smile with my little antlers and just being goofy, and I'm probably going to have my picture in the newspaper around here, so. Because I thought I was festive. And I was. I was feeling the joy. But not because of the gift giving and all that fun stuff. I mean, the older I get, I enjoy Christmas. I love seeing the lights. I don't know how to explain it, but to me it's less is more. You know, I put up a little tree. We have a big, huge tree, and I've got tons of ornaments, and we got tons of decorations, and we just look at each other and we're like, do we really want to put all this stuff out? And we go, no. So we don't. Maybe we will one of these years. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just put a little out. But it's not about all that stuff. It's not about the gift giving. I mean, I love giving gifts. I love receiving gifts. But I last night going to church, that was probably the highlight of my whole week. I couldn't go yesterday morning because I had to work. But I went last night, and we had share praise and fellowship, and it was just nice. I had to run one errand afterwards, and kind of went and looked at some lights, and then I went home, and I slept, and came to work today, and survived the insanity. Every year I've been doing retail. I'm 48 years old, and I've been doing retail, food retail especially, but I've been doing retail for 30 plus years, and it never ceases to amaze me how panicked some people get Christmas Eve day. It's like, wow, did it sneak up on you? Really? I know it's coming every year. Kind of makes me think, what's going to happen when Christ comes back? You know, he's already come once, and nobody knew. There were very few people who knew. Some shepherds, and a couple of years later, some wise men showed up. But other than that, nobody really knew. They were just oblivious that the King of Kings was amongst them. And people are going to be real shocked when that day comes and he's come back, and where'd they all go? Hey, those people that used to go to church that, you know, where'd they go? They'll be like, what happened? I mean, every year, Christmas comes December 25th. Every year. And yet, they're not prepared. What's up with that? It cracks me up every year. Oops, Christmas caught me by surprise again. Well, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have time to relax, just chill out. I'm going to go spend the day with my in-laws, and that's not a bad thing. That's a wonderful thing. I know there'll be some that'll spend their day alone, but that's not, I've done that before. There's been Christmases I've spent alone because I had to work the day before and I had to work the day after, and didn't want to go down to Nantucket and get stuck there and have to call in sick to work because they frown on that. So that's when I was living at home on Cape Cod and my grandmother was still alive. But, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Of course, you know, again, less is more sometimes. It's just peaceful day where you don't have to be anywhere or do anything. I like it. And if you got kids, it's a day to enjoy some time with your kids. So those of you who have kids, enjoy the magic of the day. Enjoy the time that you have with them, because they're not going to be little forever. And create some wonderful memories with them. And share the Christmas story with them. Luke chapter 2. It's a great read. I love it every time I read it. Have a good night. God bless. I'm really long-winded tonight. Try not to normally be that way. I mean, well, I am that way, but I try not to do my videos that long. But Merry Christmas and God bless you all. Good night.